subscribe to Go Doctor Who. And if you don't, then you can go.
Hello guys, watching Go Doctor Who, and today we're going to do 5 things that made the second Doctor great. Yeah, it's just an uplifting. Each day we're going to do 5 things that made each Doctor great, just to uplift the fandom in this dark time of the lockdown. Just a bit of positivity. And I did 5 things that made the first Doctor great yesterday, so you should check that out. And I did 5 things that made the Timeless Child great, because it is kind of a Doctor, and that video got some controversy. I shared it on a Facebook group chat, and there was some people saying, your opinion doesn't count, your opinion's not valid, how are you a Doctor Who fan, blah blah blah. And it's like, whoa, not towards me, towards a couple of people arguing whether the Timeless Child is right or not. And yeah, it got a lot of controversy, that video did, so yeah. But anyway, today we're doing 5 things that made the second Doctor great. So, number 1, it's a younger Doctor. We got a younger Doctor who, yes, the first Doctor was quite old and couldn't do as much, but we got a younger Doctor who's still quite old, but being able to run about and bumble and jump and do a bit more. She's definitely going to interact with the kids a lot more, because in the 60s, it was to be able to do that. And it was interesting to see a new take on the Doctor, which is next. We got a new Doctor. That's the difference in all this. Yes, we've had new Doctors all the time, but this was the first time the first Doctor changed into the second Doctor. It was a big deal, and it is a big deal, because you get used to this Doctor, and then suddenly, for the first time ever, they decide to go off in a different direction with another character who says they're the Doctor. I'm not going to trust you. I'm not going to believe you're the Doctor. I've just been following this lovely old grandpa who's William Hartnell, and you're saying this is the new Doctor. It's not the same show anymore. I'm done. That's what people could be like. But Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor, took it in his stride, and he went there and he made the show his own. Even though he had little bits, algorithms relating to the first Doctor, he still made it his own and still made the first Doctor and the second Doctor valid. And I think for the big deal of changing a new Doctor, the second Doctor was definitely a good choice to pick. So, yes, he was younger, and we actually got a new Doctor. It's definitely got to be on the list the first time he does it. And if this messed up, we wouldn't have got a third Doctor. We wouldn't even got David Tennant as the 10th Doctor if this didn't work out. And the second Doctor had to make that work out, and Patrick Troughton did as well. So yes. Next up on the list is the writers. The writers had to be on it, and I think they made him the bumbling hobo in The Clown and his outfit, and I think that works. I think with the second Doctor, you quite underestimate him in a way, but he is the smartest man in the room, and he will step up to the plate, as you will, if he needs to. And you underestimate him, the way he's dressed, the galactic hobo. He looks like a person you found on the street, but he's smart. He is, and that's the brilliantness of the second Doctor. So yes, younger Doctor, new Doctor, and the underestimation of the second Doctor. And the final 2 now is his companions. He really does. I think, although the first Doctor did react with his companions, I think this really felt like it was a unit, and I think it was felt strong, you know? It really did feel strong with Zoe and Jamie McCrimmon as the second Doctor's companion. And I really felt like he did care about them, and he was emotionally attached. And when they had to get forced by the Time Lords to forget all their adventures with the Doctor and sent back in time, and then the second Doctor having to never say goodbye to his companions, and then being forced to regenerate into Jon Pertwee, the third Doctor, was such a dark and horrific time for the second Doctor. Not only does he have to change his face, he doesn't even get to say goodbye to his friends. And the way he was with his companions and the way he felt, did feel like a strong unit, and that's got to be on the list, the way he reacted with his companions. And finally on the list is, of course, Patrick Troughton, regeneration story. I really think this is an interesting one, and it is a bigger build-up. They make more of an impact of it. we finally get to learn about the Doctor's planet, Gallifrey, for the first time. We don't hear the words Gallifrey until the third Doctor's era, but we actually land on the Doctor's planet for the first time, and then he's on trial because he's not meant to stole a TARDIS and fly off and stop adventures and do whatever. He weren't meant to do that. Time Lords don't change time, and the Doctor's been changing time for the better, yes, but still he's changing time, so he's on trial for that. And I think the speech, what he says, which is got to be one of the highlights. Yeah, I might even just put it up now. Sadly, couldn't get the clip. I tried and it didn't work, so sorry for that, guys. But yeah, 5 things that made the second Doctor great. Wasn't he great? Yeah. Join me tomorrow where we talk about 5 things that made the third Doctor great and the fourth Doctor. So that's coming tomorrow for daily videos. And also, we're trying to get to 150 subscribers. We're currently at 120 filming this video. We're 30 away. Can we get there? Also, I'm releasing a fan film when we hit 30 subscribers. So we're almost there. If you can push forward a little bit, we can get there. And share the video, give it a like, and it helps the video get recognised and viewed. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys for next video tomorrow for daily videos. See you guys very soon.